Hi Pisces, welcome to your August 2022 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for sun and rising signs. Pisces, leaving this open to spirit, general messages that are coming in for the water sign of Pisces for the month of August 2022. Let's see what's going on for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay, if at any time during the reading, Pisces, you're enjoying it, getting something out of it, then please do me a favor and press that thumbs up button, that like button. I'd be so appreciative. Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at your overall theme, Pisces. What is the overall theme for the month of August 2022 for Pisces, please? What is the overall theme? Oh, we've got a win-win outcome forecast, a balance coming back into your life. Okay, so where there has been some conflict, there may be a resolution coming up here that works out to be at least a win-win. May not be a complete win in your column, but at least you don't lose anything here. Pisces, let's see, what is the overall energy that's around Pisces for the month of August, the surrounding energy? Supporting energy here for Pisces for the month of August. What is the supporting energy? The gestation period. Okay. Yeah, something that has been around for a while. It could be something that has been, well, we think of gestation, we think 9 months. So for some of you, something is coming to a conclusion after a period of time. Could be 9 months, but doesn't have to be. Let's take a look at your spirit animal here, Pisces. Something that lasted 9 months could be coming to a conclusion for some of you. Let's see, what is the spirit animal for Pisces for the month of August? Please show me Pisces. Okay, the eagle. Well, yeah. What I'm getting around this is some kind of authority. Okay, let's see where this is going. Six of Swords, movement, and the Knight of Wands, more movement. Wow, Pisces, let's talk about it. It seems like after a long period of time where things were perhaps a little bit stagnant, reached a plateau, a time when you had to turn inward, something that you had to focus on, you had patience with, find sanctuary, be at peace with. There's this energy of hibernation when we think of winter and winter's dream. But with this energy of the Knight of Wands, this feels like not being in gestation, not being in a time of hibernation, but racing forward. So it seems like it's time to act after this period of hibernation. So you're waking up, there's a replenishment of life force. It does feel like being roused from slumber. You're awakening, and it's a time to set priorities in order and preparing to act. Okay, all right. So let's see where this is going, guys. The Knight of Pentacles, well, this is that slow and steady wins the race. But we've got all of this more rambunctious energy around you with this Knight of Wands. But Spirit is saying, and the best course of action is just to slow the pace down. Still move, but just take it slowly. Two of Cups, it may be in relation to a partnership. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay. You know, I do get this sense of being ready. There's a sense of readiness to act here. I'm getting all of the energy. I mean, look, I can see why. We've got Pentacles, we've got the Earth energy, we've got air energy, we've got fire, and we also have, as the sticking point right in the center, the emotions. Okay, so the emotions had to gestate, something that took a while. Feelings, Pisces. Feelings perhaps took a little while to gestate. Okay, we've got the Star card and the Eight of Swords. Now, in terms of what you should avoid, it's like the Star card in reverse in this position. There's a sense here of disappointment. I'm getting a sense of disappointment, something that you'd hope, something that was hoped for, like having your hopes dashed. But with this Eight of Swords coming up in the position of what should be embraced, I'm getting this as release. So something that you at first disappointed by will actually turn out to be the best thing, and it comes as a result of gosh, I'm getting this. It feels like you have to release something that was disappointing. Perhaps you'd hoped for a better outcome. There is going to be a push kind of energy with that. There's going to be a win-win outcome, and then you're going to go on towards something else. Gosh, guys, I don't know why my throat chakra keeps closing down with you. Let's see. Nine of Cups and Judgment, yeah. There is that release with Judgment card. I see forgiveness. I see letting go. I see moving on here. The feelings didn't develop. Okay, there was hoped for feelings here, but they didn't develop. But Spirit is saying, you know what? It's okay. Pisces, it's a little bit of a difficult energy, because I can sense some disappointment around you, because you really had hoped that this was going to work out, that this person, it feels like a partnership. It may have been romantic in nature, it could have been business related. You'd hoped that this partnership was going to work out. You'd hoped that there was going to be feelings attached to it, but come to find out, it's either you that aren't feeling the emotions towards this anymore, or it's the other person has not been able to conjure up the feelings during this gestation period. There is letting go and release here, and forgiveness. So a need to forgive either yourself or this person for this just not working out. You know, sometimes that happens. Things just don't work out. Doesn't mean that you're a bad person, doesn't mean the other person's bad. It just doesn't work between the two of you, and that's kind of what I'm getting here. It feels like going separate ways in this partnership. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic in nature. It could be business related, and finding yourself in a place of negotiating an ending, which is a win-win outcome for you both, where neither you don't lose out on this, and neither does the other person. But there's no winners here, but there's no losers. I keep getting that. There's no winners here, but there's also no losers. Pisces, this won't be for everyone, of course. It seems like something that just didn't, you tried it for a period of time. It could have been 9 months, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. Okay, let's see. What is the message here for Pisces? Whatever was being tried here, you tried something out, the other person tried this out too, it just didn't work. You are being protected by the angels around you. There is angelic presence. There's an energy of something that needs to be like a clearing of the air. You know, we've got the sound of distant thunder. There's an energy here of needing to clear the air, something that needs to be spoken about, and a need to see this from an objective standpoint. hard to do when emotions are involved. But I'm getting a message for some of you. If some of you may be able to take the emotions out of this, and if you can and see this from an objective standpoint, you'll see that this is actually for the best. I know, hard to say. It's hard for me to say those words because obviously this is disappointing. But I get around you, Pisces, you will be able to find that place where you come to that energy of releasing this and saying, you know what, okay, that didn't work out, without attaching your emotions to that. That's the key here. The key is to release this fully. Now, I do see a period of solitude coming up for you, Pisces, but I see you in that time period finding peace after this, after what's happened here. You find peace with this, you find balance again. In the not too distant future, because I feel that when we're talking about being protected by the angels here, Pisces, whatever didn't work out here is actually protection. It's like your spirit guide is saying, hey, I'm trying to protect you here, Pisces, that not all you wish for is what you should have for whatever reason. You know, it's a general reading. So I get you finding that place within yourself here where you realize, and you may even be receiving messages or signs from your spirit guide. This message is one of them, my spirit guide is saying. This message is one of them. But you'll be seeing other signs as well to tell you that this, whatever you thought was meant for you here, was not meant for you. I get you moving on. And it won't be too long before you find your footing again. But the key here is to recognize that this is part of the journey, is to let go of this, to soar above. You are being guided by spirit. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I get that you'll be able to navigate your way out of this situation and into something else which is better for you, Pisces. Yeah. Let's talk about the sound of distant thunder. It's something that you've known, you've kind of in the back of your mind, and intuitively you've picked up signs that this wasn't going to work out. You've given it the requisite amount of time. It's becoming clear that it's not working out, and so you're having to free yourself from this. And this is your spiritual journey. You are meant to disengage from this, Pisces. You are. Difficult, I know, but that's what it's saying here. Now, when we talk about a win-win situation, I feel that this is the key to finding your footing again. This is a lesson for you, something that came in for you to learn from. I feel like you've gained a valuable lesson here to slow things down, to not move too fast, to give things time. That lesson will be learned in a way which is not too destructive. You know, oftentimes we go through life and we learn these karmic lessons in a very catastrophic, tower-like kind of way. I see this as a soft lesson. It's a lesson that you're learning that is karmic in nature, and it's an important lesson, but it's not causing a lot of damage to you. It feels like a softer kind of energy with this full moon in Libra. Libra is a gentler kind of energy. Yes, it's how we relate to things, to other people. Now, full moons are always about conclusions. I do feel that you're coming to a conclusion about an existing partnership, something either coming to an end. It's one of those things where it's either after that gestation period of either it goes to the next level or it dissipates. It's at that important crunch time here, Pisces. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season, with that 9 months. So if a relationship is ending now, whether it's romantic or business, it's doing so at the right time. So try not to fight it. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's as well, and vice versa. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Let go of that which is meant to fall away. See from a higher perspective. Disengage from your ego and your emotions here. Focus on yourself and focus on what you need to get out of this situation. Look after yourself and your needs, but avoid the ego, avoid vanity. Yeah, right now it's important for you to find a balance between what it is that you want and what it is that another person wants here. It's very Libran energy. Whatever drama or upset I feel is coming from a place of ego. If you can step above the ego here, see it from a different perspective, let the ego go, then I feel that a win-win outcome is forecast when it comes to negotiations. So taking the ego out when it comes to the end of some kind of partnership here, whether it's professional or romantic in nature. Somewhat problematic energy, but it really just depends on how you see this, how you see this ending, how you perceive it. It can be difficult, a tower moment. It can be dramatic, harsh, extreme in nature. Or it can be this more gentle energy, and Spirit is trying to guide you in the way of this more gentle energy, Pisces, when it comes to this release. But ultimately it's going to be up to you with the Judgment card on how you move forward with this release. Surrendering to an ending doesn't mean that you just fall back and say, okay, well, steamroller over me and hurt me and take everything that I have. No. It's all about negotiating your needs, what's important for you, so that you can find peace after this ending, and also the other person as well. Balancing out both of your needs here while taking out the ego. Communication skills are going to be important for you guys, Pisces. Ultimately going to be up to you how this comes out. If you want a win-win outcome, then go forward with a peaceful kind of energy, strength, but with peace, with compassion for yourself as well as those around you, that it's just not working out. You will get what you want with that kind of energy. But if you go in with a harsh energy, a take no prisoners energy, if you go in with an attack, something that comes from a place of hurt ego, then this could potentially go a different way. But with eagle energy, I feel you're needing to master how you communicate, Pisces, to let go of the past. Let go, let go. Spirit keeps saying let go, let go. You're wiser, you know the right path, you know what you need to do, you know how to communicate. It's just a little bit of within you there of the ego blow that could react in a negative way. That's something that's to be mindful of. It may be some kind of trigger. I'm going to leave it there for you, Pisces, and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, Gypsy Insights Tarot. The link is down below in the descriptions box. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button if you're liking these readings, getting something out of them. Drop me a comment down below if this is resonating with you guys. And if you are a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Pisces, if you'd like to join my band of gypsies, my channel membership, I'd love to have you. There are several ways that you can connect with my channel. You can join me at the supporter level. You can level up and get early access to the readings, or at the top tier level you can get extended access to the extended readings that I do for love readings. And ways that you can join my channel is by clicking on the link down below or clicking on the join button for more information. Wishing you the best here, Pisces. Please do take care, guys. Yeah, I get that there is an ending around you with some kind of partnership, but it all depends on how you proceed with the negotiations, softly or with this more combative kind of energy. You can be both strong and get what you need here by being very direct with what you want, being very clear, and leaving the emotions at the door. Think of yourself as like a lawyer or someone who works in justice. People, when they're negotiating, they're across the table from each other, needing to do so in a very clear and direct way without becoming too emotionally attached to it. That seems to be the best way to move forward here. But I do get for some of you, Pisces, that you have to let out these emotions in some kind of way. The disappointment. Now, there are ways that you can do that, of course, that don't affect the negotiation of this. It could be therapy, it could be speaking to a neutral third party, it could be exercise, whatever it is. It's important not to close off from those, how you're feeling about this situation. Get that out in a healthy kind of way, but one that won't impact what you want to achieve out of this, which of course is some kind of win-win outcome. So Pisces, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. I thank you so much for watching. Please take care and bye for now.